Alright, so everything looks like it's running back to normal now. The footage was perfectly fine. I don't understand why it did what it did. Well, on my end, where it's saying, "Oh no, the stream ended." It's like the stream ended. How did the stream end on a recording? Are you kidding me? That makes no sense. Now, why is this door like barred shut? Like it doesn't let you run across. I mean, that's the door to the room over here. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna be very careful in what I'm doing. Hold up. Stupid eye. Now my left eye's itchy. Great, man. Why? Something's always itchy. Yeah, give me that coin. Oh, is there anything? Go to the very bottom level and save Ethan. I should make my way down to the first floor. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunker room around noon. I was half asleep, and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing, or was it all in my head? I woke up at 19:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but never came back. It must have been around 1950 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room and checked and saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge shark-like teeth snapping in its jaws. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out there now. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Finiti. Damn. They gave me a lot of handgun ammo, even though I got no handgun. Why would they make me examine this? Like there's something important on the damn thing. Yay! I can carry more shit. Yay! I'm kind of happy. Why does it say climb up? Thought it was still alive. Scared the shit out of me. Ah! So that's where the handgun was. Huh. Now it makes sense. And now I'm saving because I don't want to have to get fucked in the ass by these damn things. That's what I need. Hold up. Ah, shit. What am I doing? Go back. Go back down. Go back down. There's one more molted in here. I want to kill his ass off before I continue. Fuck. Hi. Now I'm wondering why they would make me examine this. There's something of importance on it. Alright, so we need to make our way downstairs. Let's fix this elevator. Oh. Grab that. And... where's the fuse? Shit. The fuse is missing. I had it. It was on my person. It's not there anymore. Did I put it in the box? No, it's not in the box. I had it. I had the fuse. Where did it go? Hold up. Now I gotta go back. Now I gotta climb down here. I had that fuse. I know I picked that up. Where the hell did it go? Not in, if it's not in here. Oh, it's right here. And there's no point in really using it for the stairs anyway. I'm gonna assume that the second floor is like completely jacked up. So we're gonna go. Oh, there's only first and then. Alright, then fine. I can just click that.
He's waiting.
Shut up, you little. I thought he was still fucking moving. I don't have no more ammo. I'm running out of ammo in my pistol. That's not the greatest thing in the world to know that. They're giving me a shit ton of machine gun ammo though. I don't know why, but the music kind of sounds like something out of Metal Gear. Maybe it's just me. Oh, fuck. Nope. Fucking lard ass. How low is my health? You know what? Don't even take the chance. Just heal myself. She's fucking over here moaning and shit like she's in real pain.
I need you to do something.
Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
What the hell?
Shh, I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... she forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
What in the fuck?
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt it.
Don't you dare.
Or what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
I want to shoot that bitch.
There's no time. Here, take this.
What's this?
I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No. Mia! No! No!
Oh, shit.
And you and that slut have a good time.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
I can't believe you chose her over me.
She keeps stabbing me. Fuck. You bitch.
I'll go kill that bitch.
Why, Mia? Why?
Oh, man.
Okay, you little bitch. What the fuck are you?
It's your fault? Oh, screw you! You're gonna blame me for that. Into the depths, bronze. Is that a helicopter? Where the fuck am I? Is this an oil tanker? Now you can carry more stuff. That's nice and all, but since I don't have anything to carry... There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Truan and Buckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. This is a mine? So we're in a mine, huh? Alright. Are they watching us from that helicopter?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, Orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
You've taken Mia's things. Oh, so now I have all Mia's stuff now? Great. That means I have that SMG? Oh, hell yeah. Take that. Put that back. This cannot be stored. Okay, so you have to hold on to that. That's shitty. Phone keeps blowing up. Save. You lost both your arms, yet you were still able to try to attack me. That's funny. At least you died. Feel like there's a fight that's gonna happen. They're giving me a lot of ammo. Fuck. Welcome to the sewers. It's not really sewers, but you know what I mean. Welcome to the underground, boys. Where shit gets real. And we get frisky. Like Lindsay Lohan in them paparazzi photos. Which way did I come from? I came from this way. So, I have 3 paths ahead of me. I got the one in front. I got the one to the left. Alright, that's empty. What about down here? Oh, bombs. Alrighty. I'm not as freaked out anymore about this game, which is a good thing. Gonna actually focus with a clear head and take my shots. Switch back to that. I got all my pistols on me because they all have bullets inside the chambers and you can't take the bullets out. Which, I don't know why that you can't take them out, but... Great. No, fuck that. Whereas there isn't like any like chem fluid here. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. This bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Eva La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She still thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the streets to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. That's fucked up. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Rhodey! That bitch in the wheelchair was her. What the Wow. So Aunt Rhodey was Evie. That. Ten minutes after dose of death. Naproxen. Oh, I thought there was something on my screen. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. 12 minutes after dose, cell calification. Wait, what? This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrition from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly take over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms, legs from test subjects and found that they were able to cope and re-amputate the limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things, experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutation differ from case to case, but all results in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Man. Evelyn's function also includes the ability to form organisms from mycelia and fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here, strictly speaking that there are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important though is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. So you used a fucking fungus as a bioweapon? So I love the logic in Resident Evil. They're saying that a fungus, and that's generally what it is, a fungus has battle capabilities. The fuck? The research has been calling their superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. Name has a certain elegance to it. No, it doesn't. For the treatment of accidental infection, performing on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungusal serum. Administering the serum to the infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank 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 would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-naproxen, which blank 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 is in even tiny amounts. When been interested to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she was really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit better suited to blending into a social group than a lone girl. On the other hand, while a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Wait, I'm confused. Was Evelyn really I mean, is Evelyn just a bioweapon, or was she a girl before all this happened? This project was investigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's NAXBA, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority initiatives, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants in masses with minimal direct contact. NEXBA was later folded and all assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is the ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it is no wonder we had the ... and even ... and ... organizations chomping at the bits to get on board. I have a feeling that one of them is Umbrella and the two other ones is a mystery. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkable progress of Vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term to as mutimicite. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutimicite genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in the control environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. So she was basically created. She was a baby. She was a normal girl in the embryo, and then they fucked with her genes. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons that of roughly 10 years old, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban and refugee populations. That is, they really thought of everything. A through D. That sounds like the enemies that you fight through. Those probably the. Actually, no, aren't the I forgot what the enemies are called from Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 1. They were based around letters. So you telling me that this is like the perfected version of those guys? The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutimicite from her tissues at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutimicite imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Sorry, my dog was being weird. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even her voice, which is inaudibly to anyone else. Inaudible to anyone else. I don't know why I said audibly, like a fucking idiot. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. What the fuck? The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutimicite infection has progressed through the body cells, so the body, and that's the rest. Huh. Anything else in here worth reading? E-Nutrisone destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model, used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of the E-Series cells into the nut. Oh, okay, that's what that thing was. That's the first time they ever gave me that. Okay, so they gave me all that stuff, meaning that there's a boss fight coming. So, let's think about what I'm gonna have to put away, because I have too much stuff. I'm gonna keep this pistol on me because it's useful. That can go. That can go. I like how it says you can combine it, but combine it into what? Alright, so there's that. I want to take the Magnum with me, but I might not have the room. .44 mag. Only, even though I got one bullet for the Magnum, I'd rather have it on me, but yeah, that's no point. I think we're at the end. I don't have enough space. Am I imagining what I'm hearing? What is that? I can hear it. I can hear the statue thing, but where is it? Sounds like it's over there by the rock. I'm gonna have to go back in here. No, I don't want to get rid of that. put that away. Put that away for right now. Put the health pack away, I mean. Where's this thing at? Cause I heard it jingle. You guys know how I am about collectibles, damn it. Like, for real, I don't even have to explain it. Like, it's just, for real, you see collectibles, you gotta pick that shit up. Where is this? Sounds like it's in the ceiling, but it's not. Should I look for it on? I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat because I've been doing good so far when it comes to finding these things. I'm extremely confused though, because you hear it, but then you don't see it, so it's like, where the fuck is it? It sounds really fucking far away. Oh, I see it. Got it. I just wasted a fucking enhanced bullet for that, though. Shit. I didn't even realize that I had that thing equipped. Alright. So... I don't have enough to make gunpowder, so we're just gonna make one of those. And we're gonna grab the one that's in here. Alright, save again. Alright, here we go. Evelyn, I'm coming for you, bitch. Fuck out my face. thought I was gonna get surrounded. I never thought I'd say this, that I want to kill this little girl so goddamn bad. Didn't want to waste that, but I did. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. Nope. That's nasty as all fuck. Fuck, yo, you won't die. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Come on, reload. Run. Fuck it. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I just kept getting puked on. Fat molded. If these things come charging at you, aim for the legs to trip them up. Fuck. Hold up. I'm gonna die. Fuck, man. Oh! I wish you would stop puking! How am I supposed to fight these things? A deadly acid shower, you say? No shit. Already bad enough I've been vomited on. Come on. Piece of shit. Stay dead. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, you know, like always, somebody was telling me something and I had to pay attention to it. So, yeah, sorry about that. You know, family stuff comes first. Aunt Rhodey's fucking wheelchair. Or should I say Evelyn's wheelchair. Hmm, 7-Eleven.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Yeah, now this photo makes sense. Old fucking lady is really Evelyn this whole entire time.
Leave me!
Yep, you're a fucking illusion.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
She's trying to fuck with you, bro. She's trying to take over your mind.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Help! Ethan, help me.
That door's locked.
Leave me to die!
Was that actually doing damage to me? I can't tell if I was really getting killed.
Fuck are you?
Where the fuck is she?
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
I want your help! Go back home!
Go back home, huh? Big random ass doll. It's probably an illusion. that thing serves no purpose but to just be there. Alright.
I don't want to hurt you.
Contained. It must be contained.
Why is everything shaking?
Get away! No, you don't! Get away!
Hold up. Alright, I'm back. So, apparently, my grandmother forgot something while she was over here.
Leave me alone! No, you don't! Stay back! No, don't! Away from me! Stop! 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 No! 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 No!
You.
Yup.
Everyone hacked me.
I'm gonna die.
ever been killed there. You're just a little boy. I just wanted a family.
Use it!
Chris?
Playtime's over.
Playing it safe, bronze. The nightmare's finally over. So we beat the game! Yay! Just a memory now.
I'm Redfield.
Chris!
Glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Goodbye.
Damn.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead.
Umbrella Corporation.
And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia the first time, but now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
Wow. Oh, so this is the ending. Wow, this game, shit. Normally I make a review once I finish up a game that just came out. What did I think about Resident Evil 7? Well, the game was really good. I mean, there was moments where I was scared like shitless and I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to do. So the game does a really good job at doing that right and adding that sense of like dread, especially with all the sounds and everything like that. Because you don't know what's going on. Like, everything's really quiet, and then you hear a sudden noise, and you just turn to the right to, like, see what it is, and there's nothing there. So, there's that. I feel like the game, like, the way that the game is set up with the first-person view, a lot of people didn't like that. I kind of enjoyed here, because it feels more submersive in that way. And it kind of reminded me of Doom. It sounded crazy when I was talking about it to my friends. You know, I was mentioning that to my friends. Crazy, Lemon and Dark Lord. We're talking about this game and how it felt weird. It just felt like Doom to me, and I didn't know why. It was because like in Doom, when you interact with weapons and everything like that, like your character actually like examines it, plays with it a little bit, and loads it up. And it's like, it was like the same way here. You kind of examine the gun, you cock it, you reload it, you get a good look at it. So, it just felt like you're, like, the character itself, like, really was, you know, messing with this thing. But this game kind of has a couple of downsides. It always felt like the enemies were always, a little bit stronger than you. I mean, I can understand why they made it that way, because they were supposed to be like how the old days is, but some of them just felt really annoying to kill. So that was the problem. That was one. After, you know, defeating like the 3 Bakers, basically, it just wasn't as scary anymore to me. Cause, and that's another problem, is the lack of enemies. Cause you had the fat molded, you had the 4-legged molded, and then you had the just standard molded with or without the blades. And then you just had the Bakers. And the Bakers were probably the more terrifying thing of the game outside of the molded. And once the Bakers were out of the way and you're kind of fighting the molded over and over and over again while trying to reach to this girl, it's not as, you know, it's not as scary. It doesn't feel like the pressure's there anymore, because you're like, okay, I've seen the worst. I mean, what can this little girl do to me that these guys haven't done to me at all? So that's kind of where, you know, that comes in. I mean, it would have been cool to have like a really good like final boss thing going on with Evelyn, but it didn't feel like a final boss to me at all. What really felt like a final boss was the fight with Jack Baker. And I guess his hybrid of I think he might have fused with his son Lucas. But then again, I have no idea, because I didn't see Marguerite. Well, no, he said Marguerite died. Jack told us that we killed Marguerite, but we didn't see Lucas. So the question is if Lucas wasn't with Jack when he was in that mutated form, wherever he is now is anyone's guess. But yeah, it feels like there's a lot of emphasis on the story here, and that's nice. And the cinematics were really good and everything like that. What killed me were loading screens, because some loading screens took a while to load up, especially when you're using the cassette tapes. Or they're not cassette tapes, the VHS tapes. But it didn't feel like, well, during those VHS moments, it was like a good break from the game itself. So I can't really, that's like a preference if you find that a problem or not, because honestly, I have no issues with the loading screens during those VHS segments, because it gives you like a breather from all the stuff that was happening. What I don't like though is the checkpoints. In the beginning, I don't know what happened. in the beginning portion of the game, the checkpoints ran perfectly fine. Like, you would start off right outside the room that you died in, but as we got halfway through the game, the checkpoints spawned you, like, way back, from whatever checkpoint you had prior without saving, to where you had to cover the same rooms again just to make sure you got everything. And that's not good, honestly. That's like bad checkpoints, because if you just got out of a jam downstairs and you die upstairs, they're just gonna put you right back in the same situation you were before. So that's something that I really don't appreciate. That's something that I hope that in like Resident Evil 8 they address. What else? What else do I find kind of an issue? I'm trying to think if there was anything else that kind of struck me as Oh, another good thing about the game too, because I noticed this when I was playing it, is that some of the stuff is not choreographed. Like, what I mean by choreographed is like there are certain scenes that are gonna happen and you can't. There's nothing you can do to prevent it. Like when Ethan gets his hand chopped off, that you cannot stop. Like, it just happens. So it's beyond your control. So there's a couple of moments in the beginning with Jack Baker, and I noticed that because I was playing with my old man before, I mentioned this. Jack Baker is supposed to bust through the wall, and I was able to prevent him from busting through the wall to try to cut me off in the early part. You see it in the playthrough. You see it here that he does it. But it turns out that if Jack Baker's in your line of sight, when you hit that corner, it doesn't happen. Then there's also another thing, because I was watching somebody else's playthrough of the first part, so just to see if there was something that they'd done a little different than me in the beginning part of the game. And Baker chops, like, if you're trying to go down the hatch and Baker's behind you, he chops your leg off with the shovel, and he makes you crawl towards like this first aid thing, and you can actually, your chopped off leg attaches back to your body with this first aid. So those didn't happen during the playthrough, but those are moments that are not scripted. They're not like choreographed. They're not supposed to happen. So that makes you think, like, how much of the scenes that you see in the game are are supposed to happen and are not supposed to happen. That's cool that I can force certain scenes to happen. I don't know if all of them were like that, or actually no, some of them are like that. My bad, because Marguerite had a couple of those moments. But yeah, I would like to see more of stuff like that. More stuff where it's like, it's not, just a rail, like in Dead Space 2, perfect example of a horror game. Once you play through it once, you're not scared of it anymore, because you already know what's going to happen through each corridor and each door. There's not going to be like a mix-up or a change. These like unscripted like scenes that happen with like with the Baker family change the pace around, because you don't know what they're going to do, and they need to try doing more of that, because that's the one thing I can say about this game, is that you already know what to expect now when you play it. So now that fear kind of sits in and settles, there's nothing left. Like, the immersion in the game is gone. Like like if you go back to play this game now, I guarantee you certain things are going to still stay the same. Now, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that was an issue. I'm gonna hit the mic, I'm sorry. I keep touching the mic because I'm trying to think. I'm like rubbing my hands together, trying to let my brain think on other stuff for the game. I didn't write the notes down for this review. It's just kind of last minute, like my discussion on it. I'm trying to think. Like, is there anything else? Oh, the game is short. Like, if this is roughly 2 hours, like the other ones have been, like 2 hours and 40 minutes, 2 hours and 50 minutes, roughly like 3 to 2 hours, then this game, since the last one was part 3, this will be part 4. This game is roughly about 9 hours long, 10 hours long, which it's short, but at the same time, it's not bad that it's short, considering that we're playing. This is Capcom we're talking about, because a lot of their games are short. Like, you guys know Devil May Cry is my favorite series, and that game's campaign is roughly like 6 or 5 hours, depending on which Devil May Cry you're playing. Unless you're playing Devil May Cry 3, then that's like 7 hours. Woo, a whole hour more. But yeah, the game is short, so it's. I don't think I'll have a problem playing through this again on like a higher difficulty or trying to do some additional stuff. So they added DLC because obviously the lack of content that was in the campaign itself worries that, and that's a good thing. Now, I'm trying to think if there's anything else in particular that needs to be addressed about the game that I might have missed. No, but everything seems, well, the bakers. My phone, did my phone ring just now, or was that the game? Alright. So, normal. 9 hours, 58. Okay, so it was roughly like, but then again, that was me pussing around half the time, so I'll say roughly 9 hours. Restarts 11. Mr. Everywhere 15. Antique coins 13 out of 18. Files obtained. Oh, I was missing one file. Ain't that some shit? Boxes open. Healing items used. Destabilizers used. Steroids used. Unlocked. Difficulty Madhouse. Weapon Albert 10R. Will be added to the item box in the main game. Item, the Secrets of Defense, will be added to the item box in the main game. Additional free content, Not a Hero, coming spring 2017. Oh, shit. We get to play as, we'll play as Chris again? Alright, so that pretty much ends the playthrough of Resident Evil 7. This was fun while it lasted. I mean, I wish that there was more horror stuff at the end, though, because it just felt like it felt like that Capcom kind of just ran out of ideas when in the cave section. But in the beginning, though, that shit was creepy as hell. It was like Capcom did a good job when it came to that part. I mean, I feel like everybody who was a fan who was like, we want horror when about Resident Evil. I feel like all the guys at Capcom were just like, you don't know what that means. You want scary. You do not know what you're asking for. And they gave it. And they made me shit my pants on a couple occasions. So, yeah. Bravo, Capcom, for making me feel like a little bitch. But anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say about Resident Evil when it comes to the story or the gameplay. I mean, it's really hard to a lot of the stuff that I would like to complain about that I feel like is a problem is what the original Resident Evil stand for. Like inventory, weapons, having a slow reload, and so on. So I can't really get mad about those type of things because those are what you're supposed to expect from a Resident Evil game. You're supposed to feel the tension, and that's what the game does. So this game definitely does that job. It fits that bill perfectly when it comes to that atmosphere and the tension that you get around every corner. Because I was paranoid from Jump Street because I didn't know what was going to attack me if I were to go into one freaking room. After another. After another. After another. So, if I have to give this game a verdict, like, 1 to 5, I will give it a roughly, like, 5, not a 5, but a 4.5. It does a lot of its jobs well. It holds itself up really well. But the fact that the game is short, and also that it kind of tones down at the end with literally like nothing else to like be scared of, because you already seen everything that the game is going to throw at you with the enemy variety, and you already dealt with the bakers, and you already could figure out who, like once the conspiracy was revealed, you're kind of just like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like there's nothing more than that, and that's why I can't give it a 5 out of 5. I do recommend picking it up though. If you love Resident Evil, you like the old school Resident Evil with the horror and the sense of, thrill and danger and puzzles, this is, this is a good game for that. Actually, I feel like this game actually had a little lack of puzzles from the original ones, but then again, I think a lot of people don't like that many puzzles in their games these days, so I'm not gonna hold it against Capcom, what the hell? Capcom for that. So, yeah. Anyway, peace out, guys, and like always, go underground. If I decide, I'll probably do the extra content, because we have, this stuff. What is this? Ethan must die. Ethan will wish he had his mommy, and as you lead to his death over and over again in the ultra high difficult minigame. We recommend completing the main game before trying this one. What? Okay. And then I have both the band footages here, so yeah. Peace out, guys. See you later. Bye. Have a good one. What? You're still here? The playthrough's over. The show's over. Go home. Go. Shoo. Get out of here. We're done. Go talk to your mom or something. She misses you.